Hello, Keza. It was like first time again. Welcome back. How are you? Yo, dude, how are you today? I'm doing well. How are you? I was doing. Hola, how are you today? Hello, hello, Kiwi. Demi, hello, how are you guys? Hope you guys are having an awesome day. Okay. That's small. Yes. Thank you, I appreciate it very much so. Okay. The One Piece is good. Yes, it is. Thank you. Okay, we'll put right here, put the light down here. Okay. That's gonna get annoying after a little bit. I don't know if that's not something you can keep on loop. I think that's something you have to like play kind of once and done. I think some people can play it on repeat, but I don't think I can. Like that. Like that.
Level up your gaming space with metal posters from Displates. Paint your displates in seconds. Swap them whenever you like. Get official art
You'll
from
see.
your
I want
favorite
to see if you
games.
guys can figure out who I'm drawing here.
Design metal canvas and choose from thousands of posters. Join over 3 million collectors now. Your wall upgrade is here. Shop now at displate.com.
No, I don't draw furries like that. Ever rarely. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it very much so. Shoulder will be about. I don't think we'll be seeing that shoulder, to be honest. If ever, it'll be very rarely we see it. Okay. No. No, it's not. Check that. It's sent. Check the hearts I sent. Check the hearts I sent. You mean the likes?
Thank you, Messi Brian Gonzo for X1011.
You'll see. Okay, now the face needs to be a little fixed. Okay, face like that. Like that. You'll see. I think most of you are gonna get it as soon as I start putting the clothes on it. Or any type of clothing. Is it the one from Blue Lock? I haven't actually watched Blue Lock, to be honest. I think I'm on like what, episode 6? Probably 7. I think. The last time I left off Blue Lock is when that dude betrayed his whole team. On season 1. This quick schedule today. Not be on my head. Let me see. Stream's title says quick sketch. Will today's stream not be a long one? I don't know. We'll see. That depends on the performance of today. How many people come in and how many people interact and stuff like that. So that really depends. Thank you, Master. I do appreciate it. What do you do in search and reference? Go, yes, on Pinterest, yes. That is correct. I use Pinterest.
Thank you, Master NK, for sending 1x Team bracelet.
Turn that down a little bit so you guys can hear the notification thing. Okay, let me pull this a little more closer. Yeah. I want to tighten that a little bit. It will not be too wide. I'll bring this breast a little bit more here. A little bit more closer. There we go. Now what we're going to do is make this arch a little bit more.
Thank you, Roscoe, for following.
Okay, there we go. more meatier here. There we go. Now, I don't think this arch hard enough, so what I'm going to do is make some push. I'm going to push this back like this. Push this back a little bit. Okay, and then we'll wrap this around here. Okay, is it Ladybug? Nope. It is not Ladybug. It is not Ladybug. No, it is not. Is that even considered an anime, to be honest? I know that's made by the French, I believe. But is that even considered anime? Or is it Canada? Yes, I think it's made in Canada.
How are you?
Hello, I'm doing well. I hope you're all doing well. Hope you're having an awesome day. Thank you for asking. Wrap this around it. And keep it 3D. Like that, right. And then I'm gonna have to change the arms a little bit. I'll raise the arms for now. Okay, nah, it's not an anime. Baddie spotted. Went from 11 to 58 real quick. Yeah, it is what it is. It brings in females, bring in more people than males do. Like I said, there'll be like a strong 13 when I'm drawing males. But whenever I draw females, there's a good 58 to 67, 77, 88, 200. I think the highest we had.
Good afternoon, everyone.
I think the highest we had was 20,000 for straight 10 to 15 minutes. If I remember right. It was 20,000, I believe. Yeah, usually that's what it is. Or either people who wants to learn, or people who are having a hard time learning or drawing females. Either it's people who are having a hard time drawing females, or people who just like artwork, or people who just like anime waifus. And also it brings in like simps who wants to shill for feminists who don't care for them, or one of the two, who pretend that they're so outraged. It is what it is. But because I know it's pretending, because they always come whenever I'm drawing females, but they never come or complain when I'm drawing males. They never even come in whenever I'm drawing males. They don't even give praise when I'm drawing males. They don't say, "Oh, finally you're drawing a male." No, they just never come. But whenever I'm drawing females, they have a problem. So that tells me they only come whenever I'm drawing females. So I know it's just fake outrage. It's just they're just lying to themselves. It's usually a psychological problem for them.
Says it should do high
no, I do. Yes, 20. We're in this live. Yes, it was 20,000. I think we had 22.1 thousand people. Because I made a promise to the whole audience that if they kept on liking to get me to 600,000, I'll draw a Staffo. Because most of them was extremely excited for me to draw a femboy for some odd reason. Shows where our society's going. But anyway, it's just like they wanted that so bad. And then, well, first, it was not even Staffo. First, it was a human variant. It was a human variant of Chica from the FNAF world, from the FNAF series, doing the Jacko pose. That's what they wanted. In exchange of that, they gave me a bunch of follows and also a bunch of likes. It was wild. And then after that, when they reached that within an hour, they did that within an hour. They wanted a Staffo right after. I'm like, Jesus Christ, what is wrong with y'all? Yeah, Chica from FNAF, yes. but human variant doing the Jacko pose. I was just shaking my head. I'm like, are you serious? That's what you guys voted for and wanted? Like, Jesus Christ, guys. Hey man, I gotta do what a man's gotta do. Yeah, it did benefit me, but then again, every time I think about it, I was like, bro. It was not that serious that we had to draw Chica. But, you know, this is the internet we're talking about. Morals kind of goes out the window. And, like, sense of humanity goes out the window from that point. It's very rare if the internet does anything morally right half the time. Very rare. Not saying it doesn't do anything morally right, it's just very rare that ever happens. Okay, like that. I don't like this. I don't like this part. It looks too... What's up? Let me see. Hey, Lucia, what's going on? Thank you for the share. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, there we go. How about the leg about here? Here's over here. Okay. I think... I don't know why people come on my stream speak a whole different language knowing that I don't speak a different language. I don't understand that. I don't know what's the point. Because I don't know what they're saying, and they probably don't know what I'm saying, so it kind of defeats the purpose. Unless they do know what I'm saying. So, I can't figure out who this man is drawing. Don't worry, we'll figure it out. Let me see. One second. Let me see. If your accent from Portugal, no. Or I speak Portugal, no. Let me see real quick. There it is. That's what I was looking for. Wait, which... Okay, there it is. Alright, so if I have to remind myself right here. So, if I have to do this right... First, let me get the arms first before I do anything, because I don't want to ruin this. Okay, so... What can I... Hold on. Trying to find it. Okay, that's close. What the? Oh. Okay. I'm trying to find the right pose for the hand. Okay, so if I have to draw this correctly, are you listening to piano player playing anime? And yes, they're playing anime songs in the background. I'm tired of getting copyrighted from playing copyrighted music every 5 seconds. It's getting annoying. What's your gen? I mean gen, what are you talking about? Like what generation do I belong to? As in born in? Like list of anime openings, yeah. Thank you for the share, I do appreciate it. There's not a single picture of her doing her pose. Okay, I guess I'll do it. I'll just have to look it up. Oh wait, I think I found it. There it is. Okay, let's do this right. I don't know if she still does this pose, but let me see. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do this pose as best as I could. Very small light. Hello everyone. My name is Artexrtic. I am an anime artist, also character designer in training, working on my portfolio to work on video games. For those of you who are coming in for the first time, I welcome you guys. If you have any questions, you can drop your questions. Please be respectful while asking them. If there's something you want to ask, go ahead. I have no problem answering them. The only thing I won't answer is trying to figure out what you guys thinking I'm drawing here. Who am I drawing? Who am I drawing? I want to know who am I drawing. I want to see if you can figure it out. I would love to see what you guys say. What don't you draw? The only thing I don't draw, literally I don't draw is lolly. I don't draw lolly stuff. I do not draw lolly stuff. Too much headache. I draw monsters, I draw weapons, I draw humans, I draw angels, demons, I don't know. I guess I can draw buildings, but that's a lot of work and I'm lazy. But I'm still working on doing backgrounds. That's something I'm still working on. Or so. How do you do any tips for getting proportions right? For me, when it comes to proportions, I don't, like, a lot of people say that, do you do any measuring? I kind of measure by eyeballing it by length. So, like, for instance, mostly the hand. I know the arm usually passes that of the thigh by, I think, here. Usually. Naturally, the hand is past the crotch by here, right? So as long as I know it's usually past the crotch area, that I know where the hand will be, and the length of the elbow will be somewhere around just a little higher, or just at between just above the hip, the love handle or so, or just at the love handle, depending on who you're drawing them. And then when it comes to like the crotch area, so like some of you may have a hard time. How do you draw the crotch, right? So like for instance, like how do you locate the crotch every time? This is how I do it. So like if I were to drop down here, this is how I do it. And I learned this from an artist. I thought that was really cool. So like this is how I usually figure out where the crotch is. Let's just say, for example, the crotch is always in the same center based on where the ribs are being pointed at. So if the ribs are going this, like the, oh, I did it wrong. Sorry, my bad. If the rib points down like this, that lets me know where the crotch is. The ribs always point down where they always cross each other from where the crotch is. That's something, thank God that Thanksgiving it wasn't that long. But that's usually how you figure it out. Yeah, I use Clip Studio Paint. For those of you who are wondering what is my program, it's in my link in the description if you want to go get it and you're not sure if you want Clip Studio Paint or you're still on the fence on it. There is a 30-day trial you can try out. It's in my link in the bio, and it helps me out if you guys click on it. I really appreciate if you guys did. But if you don't want to, that's fine. But also, if you're wondering what type of tablet I have, link in bio as well. It takes you to Amazon, so you can try it. And I also put like a, what was it? I put a budget version. So if you're on a budget and you don't have the money for that, you can always check out the other stuff that I recommend. So I thought of everyone, and I know that most of you do not want the one with no screen. So I didn't put anyone with no screen. All of them have a screen, so you don't have to worry. Some of them are portable, some of them are not. So, you know, just letting you know on that now. So, you know, so you have an idea what I'm trying to say here. So, I'm glad that everyone here is here today. I hope that answers the question. Usually, like, you don't need to, like, measure like you're using a ruler. Sometimes after a while of good practice, you can actually, like, eyeball it based on experience and say, oh, okay, I know that the hand passes the hip, and it stops around the thigh area, a little past the thigh. The knees are always adjacent from each other, so even if the knee is up here, say if I drew the knee up here, it has to be the same length of that of the knee from here. Not length, but the same. It has to always come across or be adjacent from each other. So that's something you should always keep in mind. So, for those of you who are wondering. Thank you. Oh yeah, for those who are here, if you guys want to hear the sound effects, you have to either gift, share, follow, or like. Either one. They all make sounds. Everything you guys do make a sound or sound effect. And just to be clear, every 1,000 likes makes a sound effect. So if you give 1,000 likes, it makes a sound effect. And it says your name. Oh, if you're wondering, yes, I'm streaming to Twitch and YouTube as well. So if you want to check that out over there too, you'll get a better view instead of you guys watching through my hand and my camera. That matters to you at all? Just saying. Yeah, follow. Hee. So I'm on Twitch and YouTube. I don't got a lot of people that really interact over there too much. I have my biggest following is over here on TikTok, so I'm trying to get you guys over there on the other platforms just in case TikTok want to pull some BS again. Thanks for the follow. I do appreciate it. Please follow me on Twitch. I'll be doing a lot more on Twitch later, but I am streaming to Twitch right now, so I have some plans for Twitch that I want to do exclusively on Twitch. So follow me on Twitch if you want. And for those of you who are wondering, yes, I do teach how to draw. I do have a YouTube channel, so if you want to check my tutorials, they are there. I try to construct them as entertaining as possible with also the information that you're looking for. I do have exclusive stuff on Patreon that I'm working on to post more tutorials and yes, NSFW stuff, but I'm putting on the back burner for now because I need to get this done and my perspective stuff done. This sounds funny. So, thanks for follow. We need more follows, guys. And my goal to get when we get to 100,000 is to start doing animation, because I know most of you have been asking, will I do animation or will I start doing a webtoon? I don't think I'm going to do a webtoon. I think what I'm going to do is do a one-shot. I've been thinking of doing a one-shot for a good time, but I'm not totally sure if I should do it or not. I'm still in the fence on it. Just to see how it feels to make like a little manga. I would like to do a one-shot just to see what you guys will do or react to it. I'm still kind of on the fence, but I'm not sure yet. I'm still figuring that out in my head. Alright, the only thing I work on trying to learn is how to draw dogs. Okay. Is it just dogs in general, or is it animation or drawing dogs? Because I know drawing dogs animation-wise is it's a beast. It's a beast. Because like making the forest move properly is always the key. And so it doesn't look awkward when they walk. Just dogs. A chocolate lab is my current challenge right now. I got you. Keep doing what you're doing, bro. Keep at it, and I know you'll get it. I know you will. Just keep at it. I know you can do it. You're determined enough, and you're really serious about it. You can do it. I know you can do it. Let me see. Okay, like that. And then I'll go over here. Wait, what the? Where was the... Let's save this. And then go back one. Go up, down. Where's the outfit? Yo, what's up, bro? Trying to find the outfit. Hold on. I think... What did he tell me? He said he wanted me to draw... I just saw it. Where is it? There it is. Before I keep going, let's flip this canvas and see if it's correct, because we don't want it to put in a situation where it's looking really wonk. So we're gonna... Oh yeah, put that in there too. Let's flip the canvas a little bit so we don't fall into tunnel vision. Let's fix this a little bit. So it doesn't look too bad, but it needs more work on this hand here. So if I was grading this, I would go after... Hold on. I would go after here. Maybe a little bit of here. And probably the head. There we go. Let me see. I feel like drawing childish. I don't feel... Is it Nico Robin? Yes, it is. It is Nico Robin. I know what gave it away was the hands. But yes, I am doing this somewhat commission for a friend of mine. Somewhat. Doing this for a friend, for a streamer friend I know. Let me see, you are correct. I am doing Nico Robin. I know the hands gave it away, pretty much the positioning. I should have did everything else but the hands. But I just wanted to get the hands out of the way because that's gotta be a pain in the butt to deal with. Hold on, let me see. Okay, the arms going like this, I'm your long lost son. Are you really? How old are you, son? Okay, that. The arms here. Okay, now the arm is here. Now this is where the problem comes in. Fix that. And then what we'll do is put the hand about oop. I sent a gift. Can you draw it now? You sent a gift. What's it? I'm on. Okay, let me see if you did. No, you didn't. You did not send a gift. It would have told me too. It would have actually said you send a gift too. Yeah, not a single person gift so far all day. Actually, no. Three people did gift. Hold on. I'm saying it wrong. Why is it not showing? Hold on. That's off. Hold on. Hold on, guys. 1 second. There we go. Oh, there it is. It is showing. It's showing. There we go. My bad. Okay. Yes. Yes.
Thank you, Artexrtic, for following.
Yeah, you did gift. Wait, no. Is you? Hold on. Let me see this. Nope, you did not gift. The only people who gift was Bleachy, Flex, and Monster. Those are the last people who actually gifted. So right there at the bottom. So yeah, I don't know about that one, bro. Yep. Yo, are you making a manga? I thought of doing it. I wanted to do it, but I'm not too sure yet if I should do it. If I'm gonna do a manga, I'm gonna do a one shot. I'm not gonna do it like a full-fledged series because that's going to be way too much time taken from me. I may have to hire someone to do the backgrounds for me because I can't do backgrounds for the death of me. I may need a background artist, but I'll have to figure that out later. But that's only depending if I even decide to do that at all. Okay, I hope I'm not... Okay, what app are you using? I'm using Clip Studio Paint. That's what I'm using. For those of you who are wondering. Okay. There we go. Looks good so far. Yeah, it looks pretty good, but and it could be better. So what we can do is make it look better by fixing the arm here because it's not supposed to. There you go. Make the arm pointing like this, like that.
Thank you, Lemon Man, for following.
Like that. I think that's a little better. Okay. I think. I don't think that looks better, but I think it looks better. It's weird. It looks better, but not better. Let me see. It's acceptable for right now, but I don't think it looks good to the point that that's the final thing. Okay. Now I'm going to fix this. Like that. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for follows. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Brayden, for following.
We need more follows, guys. We need more follows. Yeah, but I think I might do a one shot. I have this idea. I want to try out this one story. I've been kind of brewing in my brain for a good while, but I'm not sure yet. But I gotta make sure it's like a one-shot type story. Not something that, like, it's gotta be a one type story that could be something, so I have to write in a way such, so even if I decide not to do it, it can end right there. At the same time as if it could continue. So I have to make sure that's the thing. Okay. Like that, and then the head goes.
Thank you, Peter Griffin, for following. Thank you, Kadepis, for following.
Since we're right under her, we should be able to see under her chin. So what we're gonna do is erase this part. Doesn't make much sense.
Thank you, Lipiak Chonoy Corgi, for following.
Or maybe I can get away with this. Let me see.
Thank you for following.
Okay. There we go. Alright, now what we're gonna do is put some clothes on her now. He said directly this one, I think he said to me. Wait, let me just check the Discord so I don't make that mistake. Because last time I went by what a fan art was, I didn't go exactly with what he said. Where are you? There he is. Okay, I got you, bro. Okay, yeah, so that was the right one. Got it. Okay, just making sure. Now, what I need to do is before actually I need to see if it looks good flipped. I think it looks a lot better. I think it looks a little better, yeah. I don't know about the head though. It looks a little too big, but we'll see. We can fix that a little bit later. Hey Bleach, what's going on, bro? I hope you're having awesome. You're amazing. You're amazing. I hope I am able to get us. Yes, you can. Yes, you can, MJ. I know you can. You can. With enough practice and enough, like, you know, it's just about practice. That's all it is. That's just putting, it's understanding and deconstructing. That's all it is. Once you understand and deconstruct, it's really not a real problem anymore. It's not even an anxiety-inducing thing. It all goes away after a good time of practice and understanding. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. But yes, you can get this good. It's not that, like, I don't even consider myself good. I just consider myself that I just work hard enough to get the point A to point B. That's it. But I don't consider this good. I consider this competent enough to do what I need to do. I'm just competent just to get it out of the way, or just to construct something that looks at least a bit pleasing to the eyes, or so. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do, I think everything's fine here at this point. So we're gonna draw the clothes. It's right about here. Right there. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna turn her down a little bit. Oh, my bad, wrong one. Gonna turn it down a little bit so we can see the clothing. Thank you for the follow, I do appreciate it. And I'm gonna put some clothes. Indicate that she's wearing clothing. Okay. Oh, waifu? Well, this one's for a friend I'm doing for. This is something for a streamer friend that I know. I promised him I was gonna do this for him, so. Or so. But if this was like any other, this would be a commission right now. Oh, this will be a sketch. I think this would be a knight. Yeah, a knight and a horse. Yeah, it's a knight and a horse. So if you guys want a drawing commission or a drawing request, you have to either send a whale, a knight on a horse, or a lightning storm. So like a whale gets you a sketch, a knight on a horse gets you a sketch with color, and the lightning storm gets you sketch, color, and line art. Okay, like that. and then it's up to here. If it stops right about here. About there. There we go. About there. Can I request? No. You can, but only if it's through the gifting system. So the gift I stated will get you a request. And you can pick anything you want from that point. So it has, like I said, a whale, a diving whale, it gets you a sketch. A knight on a horse gets you a sketch and a color. Like sketch and color. That's with shading. Or if you want the line art, you have to give me a lightning storm. And also, if you're going to axe, please be something that I can draw on stream, because it'll be like nothing insane to the point that it's just I can't draw it on stream, because TikTok doesn't like it when I draw things that's not appropriate. There we go. Now the breasts here. Like that.
Thank you, Gavin. Uni for following. Thank you, Mousefly Hash Fan, for following.
Okay. The breast is about here.
Thank you, Jackson, for following.
Dude. Okay, there we go.
Thank you, Grace Torres, for following.
Thank you for follow. I appreciate it. Oops. Thank you. Trying to. There. There we go. Okay. Okay, like that. Okay, turn that down.
Thank you, Aduru, for following.
Thank you for follow. I do appreciate it. I think this is exactly how the dress would look. I have this feeling, but then again, I could. No, I'll do it over again. No, not that short. There you go.
Thank you for following.
That should be right in that outfit. Okay, where is it? He said in this. Wait, he said in this exact outfit. So, should I make it more frilly? Less frilly? Okay. I guess I'll do it in that. Wow, that is. Okay. I'll make it a little bit more. Okay, let me see.
Thank you, Ashley Greenwolf, for following.
Nope, not working. I don't think I don't know about the outfit. There we go. I'll just come back to it later. It makes no sense. Okay, erase this part. I'll come back to it later. Figure out what to do with it. Okay. And now we need to put the hat. Oh, I think the problem is that it's stretching too hard, and that's where the problem's coming in. Yeah, there we go. It's stretching too much. Okay. And then we'll... Oh, there. Okay. Hello, everyone. Those are here. Okay, let me just put something with... Let's go to... Wait, did I ever turn the thing on? Hold on. Let me see if I did. No. Settings, events. Did I ever turn that on? Oh, yeah, I did. Okay, good. Edit. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, that should be easier for most people. There we go.
Thank you, Oliver, for following.
There we go. Does that even make a noise at all?
Thank you, test user for X100.
100.
Thank you, Nobody's Home, for following.
I should change that and fix that later, but I'll do that later. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is, let me see. I'm supposed to fix the face. Let's see how the face will look at this point. Thank you. I appreciate it. Make sure this looks right. Okay, like that. Okay, and then wrap this around this. Okay.
Thank you for following. Thank you, Tarart, for following.
Okay. Thank you for the follows. I appreciate it. Oh, wait, they're much shorter than they are. So erase this part.
Thank you, the only curly girl, for following.
Oh, that's the problem. Okay. So what we need to do is arc it like this. I'm gonna arc it like this. Turn that down. And then what I'll do is get another. And then we'll do is like this. Hi, hello, Vamp. I see you. Vamp and Dricky? Vamp and Dricky? I think I'm saying that wrong. Forgive me for saying your name wrong.
Thank you, Lightenberg, for following. Thank you, the only curly girl, for X105.
Thank you. 105 likes. Thank you. There we go. I think this is a lot better than it was before. It was looking kind of ridiculous. So erase that part. Thank you, Curly Girl. I do appreciate it. This is a pain. I'm drawing, but I keep getting distracted by all these TikToks. Oh, you know, TikTok does that to you. Makes the attention span go smaller. Okay. Alright, now since we have that all figured out. Let's make it a little bit more. Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. We need more likes, guys. Let's bring in more likes. I really appreciate it.
Roses and roses, baby.
Thank you for the roses. I do appreciate it, Master. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, link in bio. If you guys want to get the same stuff I have, link in bio. I labeled everything. What's mine and what's not mine, as in like a budget-friendly one, if you want a budget-friendly tablet, or draw. I don't have anything for drawing programs, but Clip Studio Paint is the one I work with. So if you want to work with that, you can. And if you're not familiar, if you're not familiar with Clip Studio Paint and don't know if you want to buy it or not, there's a 30-day trial you can try and see if it's for you. Get used to the program in 30 days, and then if you like it, then get it. There we go. Now, I think the outfit looks fine, but let's see. Okay, up, up, up. So let's fix this part here. It's too flat. Yeah, let's make that a little bit more easy to read. Right there. And then right here too. There we go. And let me see up here. Let me see, make sure this look all frilly and nice. Okay, clean it up. Make sure everything's all connected correctly. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now what we're going to do is connect it to the actual dress by putting these little frills right here. Gotta make sure those frills are there so it looks like it's connecting. There you go. Pretty good, pretty good. Alright, now we're gonna make these little cones right here. There we go. So it looks like it's part of the outfit. There we go. Thank you for achievement. I do appreciate it. Hey dude, you study anatomy before gesture drawing is just trying to learn anatomy while doing gesture drawing. Yeah, I teach it. Now what I do here is wrap this around here about this particular part. Okay, like that. For real. Hold on, what? Let me see. Hey, Anyaka, what's going on? Hey, Sharky, what's going on, bro? Hey, Parts Arts. Okay, I think that's good. Now, I think we need to fix is the face now. We gotta add the face now. Or actually, I gotta do the face, then we'll do the, I might even just change the head positioning, to be honest. But, where's this coming from? Okay, this is one the same.
Hello.
Hold on. I'm gonna merge these two layers. There we go. That's one. Okay, good. Who said that? I eat ice cream. Hey, eat ice cream. What's going on? What's going on, bro? I hope Allison Day teach me that, please. Okay, first you have to be a student, meaning a TikTok subscriber or a Patreon member. One of the two is your choice. If you're not sure about being a TikTok subscriber, as in being a student, maybe be in the stream for a bit and see if you're wanting to be taught by me, because I teach. And you can see how I teach, so you get a good dose of what that is, and how I teach, and how I present myself, and how I teach. Or you can take the dive and pay $2 a month, and I can answer any art question you may have, and show you demonstrations. It's up to you. Boom, 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 boom. Thank you, thank you. I'm struggling trying to learn gesture and form. You told me the fundamentals before. I kind of stuck. Okay, so where exactly are you? You're stuck on what forms? You said. I'm struggling trying to learn gesture and form. Like, what level are you on right now? Are you using a Wacom? Nope, I'm using XP Pen E22. I have the Cintiq 16 and I love it. Are you using Clip Studio? Yes, I am using Clip Studio. That is correct. Do you prefer it? It's the only drawing program I've ever used, so I can't say I prefer it or not. It's something I just went with and I'm stuck on. So I would prefer it to anyone based on my experience, but it may differ from yours or whatever you're looking for. Then I'll be kind of biased, but then again, you know, on my behalf. Right there. Level 3. Ooh. Level 3, I feel like gesture. Alright, so what exactly are you having with gesture? Is it just what is it? What is it exactly? Is it just gesture in general? Okay, let me fix this head now. Hello everyone. Hey, hey Sheeta, what's going on, bro? Hope you're having an awesome day. Welcome back, my dude. Sorry if I didn't say hi to you earlier. I didn't see you till like right now. My bad. My fault. My sorries. I try to acknowledge everyone that comes into the stream as best as I can without getting too distracted too much. Okay, now we got that. Races around sentenced to 8 years. Okay. Okay, I'll put it like that. And then we'll wrap this around at the bottom here. Like that. Okay. What is that piece right there? I'm just looking at it. What the hell is this? I couldn't tell what that was. Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. Let me get right here and fix this chin part. Okay. Blood is too good at art. Thank you. I appreciate it. Can you define what you think gesture is in your fundamentals? Maybe I can have a better understanding. All right. So when it comes to fundamentals, there's levels to this. So like I always say, I'm gonna start for those who don't know, and I'll go right to your question. So like, let me use an example. So like when you're trying to get good at drawing, the fundamentals that you need to know is 8 of them. There are 8 fundamentals. There's shape, form, and gesture. Okay. These are not the full 8. These are only 3 out of the 8. But right now, we're going to just stick with these 3 for right now. So when people say shape, your shape is off. That means the 2D overall drawing, the outline doesn't look right. When people say when your form is off, that talks about the 3D aspect is not really, it's not really constrained in the 3D realm. And when people say your gesture's off, that means your overall flow is too wonky, it's not balanced, or a case may be. Okay, so when you're doing a gesture, what you need to do is keep something called the action line. The action line. Some of you may know what this is, or dynamic line, depending on who you're talking to, but it's pretty much the same thing. So the dynamic line is basically a guideline that shows the energy that's working through your character. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Like there's energy coming out. There's more energy, more footwork, more footwork. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that is. But a lot of you tend to think the line of action is a spine. It's not a spine. It is energy. You're supposed to use this energy to give a sense of flow. Okay. The flow is the thing that gives it its gesture, its genuine movement, okay? But remember, because you're drawing a human being, you're not drawing a water character or anything like that. Oh, God. This is not going to end well. Alright, sorry, I got distracted. Anyway, so with the line, you use this. So whenever I draw a drawing, for those of you who are familiar with my work, whenever I draw a drawing, I draw a head, just an overall circle, and then I do this. Now, I use this as a form of reason, so I'm like, okay, it's not too dynamic, but it's not stiff, because that's the whole point of avoiding the idea of gesture is get rid of. When do you start streaming? Around 2 o'clock, 2:30 to 3 o'clock p.m. Can you define what so like ultimately the gesture, like depending if I made like this, it's not too dynamic, it's not too much, it's just subtle, and subtle movements usually gets me, but 9 times out of 10 this is just a subtle gesture. So like if I were to draw this like this, it'll be kind of subtle. It's kind of subtle, as you can see, as I drew the character. Very subtle. put his hands in his pocket, nothing too crazy, but there's a sense of flow because it's not like he's like, oh, stiff. He's literally just chilling, he's just relaxed and all that stuff. I didn't make it too dynamic, too crazy. I just kept it really subtle and to the point. So the character looks more like he's just putting his hands in his pocket. I would do a little bit more on this because I'm not gonna lie, the angling is a little bit off, but it's all about here. This is what this is really truly about. Okay, it's the hip. Thank you for the rose. I thank you. I appreciate it. So what's happening is that what you always want to make sure on something when you're drawing your characters is that a good dynamic pose is when the top part of the shoulder, like the shoulders and the hips, are kind of like crooked at all times because it gives it more a sense of movement and stretch. So like just say this is like this, right? You can use it as the beanbag method. I don't really refer to it as that, but you know. So like this. Like that. So like the body is like this. Right, and then if I draw like like that. And draw like them stretching. And saying like that. The arms going this way now, right? And their heads like this. So it's too much of a small head, but you know what I'm saying. Too wide of a body, but you know what I'm saying here. There's a little bit of a dynamic movement here. So that's what's happening. So like if I drew a character like this and did like this, what I'll do is draw it like, just work with what I see and then just make up whatever I can. Okay, thank you. And then it's just a character putting a sheet. Like that. So she's sheathing like a sword coming out. I say, or he or she is sheathing a sword. Like I know you can't really see that well, but there's a sense of movement going with this, right? At any moment. So like it's that understanding of the gesture and the line of action. Nah, it's okay. I joined since I had things to take care of, and I would have joined. Okay, I got you. Thank you. Let's go. Art as soon as thing. Okay, thank you for the rose. I do appreciate it. I love that song. Oh, I'm glad you do, curly girl. Okay. Now, there's many ways of getting gesture correctly. You can use, I would say, for those who are working on gesture and want that genuine pose, I suggest use some sphere using. A sphere user is basically a person, for those who don't know, there are two things. There are sphere users and there's box users or box brethren or box breathing. I like using either one because they're pretty much the same one. So a sphere user is someone who uses more softer, rounder shapes and softer methods to get their drawings across. A box user is someone who uses boxes to get a more precise understanding of where that character is going, doing, or looking at in that sense. Oh god, this man's at it. Alright. So like for instance, if I were to draw this like a character, I'll use a more softer shape and just use the soft shapes to play with and see where I can go based on that, right? Like this. Like use more softer movements. I'm not really using a precise understanding. We're just constructing a hand and an arm or whatever. Shoulders. Let me see, shoulder. Okay. Okay, like that, and then like that, right? And then a box user is someone who uses boxes to be more precise in where something's going. So like what I mean by this is like if I were to put like say, let me say if I use a horizon line, right? And I made a box and I put the VP at the vanishing point right here. Made a box out of this. And then all I have to do is make sure that everything points back to here. And then what we'll do is like that. And everything's pointing back to the vanishing point here. So we're being more precise by using the vanishing points. If I made a box more specifically, it would be going back here. So like it's like that. So we're using the box method and some vanishing points to really convey that the character is pointing back here. I did it very loosely, but that's what that is. So like, and for those of you who have problems with like perspective, always remember something when you're doing perspective. So perspective is basically understanding, well, the perspective of what you're drawing. And there is the first, the second, the third, the fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, and 12th perspective. There are a total of 12 perspectives, as been told. I only seen 1 through 5, but I never seen anything beyond that really. But they claim that does exist. There are other perspectives up to this point, up to 12, I believe. But majority of most professionals stay within 1 to 4, or a little bit over the 5, but usually they stay in 1 to 4. One perspective is usually 1 point. You're going at 1 point like we did before, 1 box and just 1 box alone. A 2 point is more of a box like this, going like this, 1, 2, 3. Oh, not like that. Sorry, my bad. I did it wrong. Like this. We're just seeing 2 points going down one perspective, right? That. A 3 point is when we're looking at it from 3 literal shapes, like this. 1, 2, 3. This is 1, 2. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's a 3-point perspective, like this. 1, 2. Then I think 4 point is, I think fisheye. I think, or is a 5th. I'm not really good at 4 point. I think 4 point is with the circle, and then you kind of like wrap this around. I think that's 5th or 4th. I don't remember. And then you use this as a form of a. I have never really practiced this very much, so I'm not really good at constructing something like this. But you use this as a form of what's the right word? You use this as a form as a map, so you can use it as a grid line to make whatever you want. I think this is considered their 4th or 5th perspective. I don't know off the top of my head. Anyway, so there is a rule that you should always keep in mind. And the number 1 rule when doing perspective is the idea of the horizon line. Thank you, I appreciate it. Horizon line.
I'm gonna go have dinner, bro. Bye. See you tomorrow.
Alright, see you tomorrow, bro. I appreciate it. Thank you. The horizon line, the HL, as we know, is also known. Also, this is the same exact thing. So whenever everyone says, where's your eye line? Your eye line is your horizon line. They're the same exact thing. So when it says your horizon line is off, or your eye line is off, or eye level, Eye level or eye line or eye level. Same thing. They're all the same thing. So whenever a professor or a teacher or a person uses your horizon line is a little off, or your eye line is off, or your eye level is off, they're literally talking about the line in the back. That's it. Your HL, horizon line, your eye level is all the same exact thing. So if you ever get confused by that term, it's all the same thing. It just depends who you're talking to. It's just literally a preference of classifying what this line is. But literally, they're all the same thing. So horizon line, eye level, same exact thing. All right? So don't ever get confused when anyone says that to you. Now, what's important about the horizon line is that there is about 3 or 2 rules that you have to keep in mind. Where you place the horizon line will determine where you're looking. So, for those of you who don't know, if you have a horizon line at, say, the bottom here, for those of you who remember, what have I taught you guys from the horizon line? When the horizon line is at the bottom, clearly bottom of the middle, where are we looking up or are we looking down? Are we looking up or are we looking down? For those of you who are here, are we looking up or are we looking down? Okay. Alani says up. Let's see. Is anyone else going to answer? I want to see anyone says an answer. We're looking down if the horizon line is down. MBA says that. Okay. Well, who else? Does anyone else? Anyone else? Up. Okay, Lemon Lime Seltz says, I think Seltz with a Z says up. Okay, Fishy says up. Okay. Anyone else? I'll give you guys 20 more seconds. I would love to see if anyone else will have answered. And I'll give you the right answer, don't worry. Up towards the sky. Okay. I would like 1 more or 2 more people to answer, then I'll give you the answer. Just give me 2 more people and I'll tell you the answer. Up or down, people. Up and down. I want to see if you guys understand this. Just need up towards the sky. Okay, we need 1 more person. Just 1 more. Up. Okay. So the right answer is up. For those of you who picked, yes, you are correct. Now, I know some of you may say down because we're down, and it should make sense in your head because whatever's down should be down, right? No. So the reason why I say up, and the reason why this is correct, is because when you're already a mouse, you're not looking down, right? Think of it as you being a little mousy mouse. He's a little mousy right there. That's our little mouse. He's not going to be looking more down than he already is, right? Since he's already under the horizon line, right? So what he's going to be doing is always looking up at everything, right? So that's how it works. Now, even to really push this narrative, if I put the horizon line right at the bottom, and I put a box right over that, and I put some lines, 1, 2, 3, and then cut them off, 1, 2, 3, what's going to ultimately happen by default, by natural occurrence, we're going to be looking up, because we can see the bottom and the side here, but usually the bottom, that's usually the focus. That lets us know, because we can't see the top here, right? Since we can't see the top, and only can see the bottom, we can only look up. So that means, let's just say we drew a character. Let's just say we drew a character, and they was like standing for whatever reason. Everything they do, we're going to be looking up at them from a bottom perspective. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you. So everything they do, we're going to be looking up at them. We can see under their armpits. We can see from under their chin, under their earlobe, even under their nose, depending on how under we are under them as us of our mouse point of view, our POV, our point of view. So like we can see through under their nose, you know. Anything even under the crotch too, depending on how close they are. But since we're looking at this character from a distance, from a bottom, this is a bottom distance look, so we can see under their armpits, but we can't see the top of their shoulders. We can't see like literally on top of their shoulders. We can't see the top of their heads. We can't see, depending how close we are, maybe we can't even see the top of their feet. But it really depends on how close they are. So if they're from this distance, you can see the top of their feet because of the distance. But if you're very close to them, you won't be able to see shit. So that's how it works, okay? And now, as you guys can probably guess, for those of you who are here, if the horizon line, let me put this more thing. If the horizon line was literally like this. Hi, Krampus. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. I hope that was insightful for those of you who are here. So let's say the horizon line is at top. We can pretty much figure out that if the horizon line is at top, then everything is looking down. Because if you're already a big godlike being, let's just say you are Galactus from the X-Men series, or the Fantastic Four, and you're not going to be looking any more up because you're the highest thing beyond anything. You're literally standing in space. Don't know how that works, but then again, you're standing in space. Everything from this point, you're going to be looking down. So always think of that way. So whenever you think of the horizon line at the top, think of Galactus, okay? Destroyer of old worlds, or whatever. So to reinforce this again, let's make a square anywhere. We can make a square anywhere. As long as it's under the horizon line here, we can see that it's looking down. So let's just put a random square here. Random. Doesn't have to be correct. I'll even make it even more better than that. So like, let's 1, 2, right? And then let's just put the vanishing point, say like here, right? And then 1, 2, everything goes back there. 1, 2, erase, erase, erase. There we go. Now we're looking at the top of our box by natural occurrence. I can do it again. I'll put it like another square right here. It doesn't have to be perfect. And I'll put it right at this vanishing point, because you can have several vanishing points at the same place. Right there. So yes, you can have several vanishing points. It doesn't, as long as it's on the horizon line, that's all that matters. Your horizon line will be your friend. That is going to ultimately help you figure out where everything is. Okay? So we got one, we got on top here, and we have on top here. And as you can see, we can't see the bottom. Bottom. Can't see it. Can't see here either. Even if there was floating, we can't see it. We can only see the top. There we go. So always keep that in mind. Whenever you go live, it's around 12 a.m. where I'm at. Okay, okay. So wait, where are you at? And what part of the world are you in? I'm just curious. So yeah, that's one way to keep things going in that sense, or so. So I hope that answers any questions. Now you might ask the question, South Africa. Okay, I gotcha. Awesome. I didn't know that people watch me from South Africa. That's crazy. That's crazy. So like, let's just say we have the horizon line in the middle now. What do we do if the horizon line's at the middle? Well, that really depends, because if we're in the middle, this goes on both ends of the spectrum now. So if I put a square here, remember the square doesn't have to be perfect, we just need to know the concept. So erase that part. So as we can go, oops, my bad. Oop, big mistake on my behalf. Square. There we go. Erase this part. There we go. Remember, it doesn't have to be perfect right now. We just have to understand the concept. Now we did both bottom and top of the middle. So what does that mean? Oh, and also we'll put one right here. Now, what we just did is that because the box is over a horizon line, we see only the bottom, right? Like I said before. Now we see the box that's under the horizon line. We see the top, like we did before. Now we put the box right in the middle, or right on top of it. What does that mean? We don't see neither the top or the bottom. We just see the middle and the middle side. See? Simple. If you learn these rules, you won't have no problem. So like, let's just say you want to draw a character from on top of their head. Now that depends on how close and how far that is based on what you're doing. So if the line is like, say like right here, and you want to be on top of your character for whatever reason, depending on where you put the box, say like if I put the box like right here, obviously we're going to see it from a distance, but we're going to see on top of it. Now if I put a line, and I put the box about, say, here, now, and you guys might ask me a question, I have a different pen grip. Does pen grip matter? Yes and no. It does matter. If you want more looser drawings, like if you want to, I forgot to mention this. Good thing you even asked that question. Thank you for asking that question, Thomas. So, like, if you're drawing more loosely, if you want a more looser understanding of something, I would hold your pen more loosely and more further away from you, so you get more of a looser understanding, because you don't have full control, and that's fine, because the more or less control you have, the more looser it'll look. This is something you can try out if you want. You don't have to do it this way, because there's people who has the grip like how I do, like this, and draw everything because they have understanding of flow. So how that works is two things. You can hold your pencil like this if you like, and also I would also advocate, if you want to be more looser, if you're gonna be tighter and hold it the way because you want that control, draw with your whole arm on both ends of the spectrum. So if you're holding it like this, draw with your whole arm. If you're holding it like this, draw with your arm. Do not draw with your wrist. You'll hurt yourself and you'll destroy the whole purpose and make everything look stiff. Never draw like this when you're doing a whole drawing. You should only do that for extremely small details. You should always draw with your whole arm, like a crane. You'll have more smoother understanding and better power over that. So, yeah. Is it possible for that pen to overheat? No. No, my pen has never overheated. But the tip does over time get more dull, and it shaves over time because you've been rubbing on glass for so long that it's going to have the pen won't be as sharp anymore. But usually when you buy pens like this, they give you about like 7 to 8 tips. And if you're going to ask me when's the last time I replaced my tip, still hasn't. I'm still using the old dull tip ever since I started. And I still have the 10 that's sitting in my capsule. Have not used them yet because, well, I don't think it makes much of a difference. Because as long as you know how to draw, it doesn't really matter, right? So, like, if that's important to you, the tip of the pen, that's perfectly fine. You can go get that if you like, if you want to get that fixed. Oh, not fixed, but you can always replace the tip whenever you feel like it's too dull. I don't think that makes much of a difference at all, to be honest. This is game-breaking knowledge. Thank you for the information. No problem. No problem is what I do. So yeah, that's pretty much how you learn how to do perspective and with alongside gesture drawing. I hope that was helpful. So for those of you who've been watching or listening, if you're still on the fence of me teaching you, that's how I teach. So if I suggest, if you want more information from me, become a Patreon member. I mean, be a subscriber on TikTok or a Patreon member, either one you choose. Okay, let me see. Oh, call. Do 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 do. Let me see her face. Interesting. Okay. I may have to zoom in on this one. Yeah, I'm gonna zoom in on this one. Let me see. There are felt pens, nips that have paper more like feel. Apparently, I think there is. Unlike this one's an exclusive pen. So how that works is this pen only works for this tablet. It doesn't work for any other tablet. Sadly. Oh no, that's a lie. It will work for other tablets of the same brand, but not all of them. And no non-brand ones that they doesn't recognize. So like it's a exclusive pen. So it can only work on specific tablets from XP Pen, but not all tablets like a Wacom or a Wacom Cintiq or a Hudon. I think it's Hudon. I think, and others or an iPad. It won't work. I think iPad's the same way. They have their own special, unique pens that work only for them. I'm gonna start taking art classes because I hate orchestra. Oh, I'm sorry. Aw. I hope the piano is not too distracting, too problematic for you. Hello, oh Muno, Mono. Oh Muno, Muno. Kosei, Kokosai. I think I read that right. My Hinagana is still a little rusty. Mono no. I think that's Mono. Did I say it right? Is that how you read it? Wow, your art is literally so good. Oh, thank you. Did I say your name right? Mono? I still gotta work on my Japanese. XP Pen also make felt pens. Yes. Yay! Yay! I'm so glad. I'm rusty on my Japanese, so please don't try to have a whole conversation in Japanese with me. I'm learning Hinagana and pronouncing the characters correctly. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. What's that? I don't know if I'm doing this right based on how this is drawn. So I'm gonna try my best to do it right. That. Right. Okay, let's see. I don't like how the head is constructed. Maybe I'll have to fix that. I don't like it too much. I may have to fix the head placement. Okay. Yeah, I think I may have to fix the head. I don't. So all I'll do is copy and paste it. So if it's too much, copy, paste, get rid of this. And then where's the head? Let's see what I can do by constructing it differently. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. Trying to get rid of this. Let me see. Is it hard to draw with whole arm instead of wrist? It will be hard if you're not used to it. Yeah, it will be hard if you're not used to it. But the more you make it a habit, it won't be a problem anymore. Do you speak Japanese or you're learning? I'm learning how to. I'm still learning. I try not to use the lingo too much because I think it gaslights you to think that you can speak a different language. I think what it does, it helps you with memorization, but I don't think it really helps you with constructive conversation. Like, it's more of a flashcards type thing. I think they did a great job with the flashcards when it comes to characters, but I think when it comes to learning like talking, I think it does a little bit of a harder time of getting you to understand. I'm still struggling with I'm still struggling with perspectives. I can only draw from the front. Will you drop tutor for it? Yes, I will drop a tutor for. I actually did that just earlier. I think you just came in, but I just did that earlier. But I will make a YouTube video on this very thing, on the rules of perspective and how to do it. I was learning it, but got lazy when I got the kanji. So I can only read katakana and hiragana. I can only read hiragana so far. Well, I only say the word read. I'm not even gonna say the word read. I can read the characters, but I don't know what they all say. Hey, what's going on, bro? What's going on? What's going on? Okay, like that. And then let's flip this real quick because it's gonna be throwing me off. Okay, there we go. Oops. Oh no. Oh no.
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm doing well, just doing my thing. Okay, I'm still on second course on Duolingo. Yeah. I don't know. I think it gaslights you a little bit. It makes you think you can speak Japanese pretty well. But I think it does good in some areas and bad in others. I think there's still room for improvement. But it's great for flashcards, I'm not gonna lie. Especially the letter system when it comes to hiragana, katakana, and kanji.
Moonlight. You do Duolingo, too.
Yes. I think everyone now at this point used Duolingo at a certain point, or at least tried it. My longest streak was probably 65 days. I think it was 65 straight days of doing just Japanese, and I did pretty well. I still memorize.
Wow, Japanese. Can you say something?
No, not yet. I know how to read. Like, okay, so if you drop like a hiragana, like character, I can probably read the characters together. But then again, I can't read in like in a sentence or know what it means because I still can't memorize. I still gotta memorize like what those things mean because I think for Japanese terms, that like Japanese like talking or like language is really memory based because there's more characters than the alphabet than like than English, there's like tons more. And that's just like hiragana when you learn katakana and kanji. I was really, I'm not gonna lie, it did leave a learning impression on me because I can look at any like hiragana letter and I can read it, as in the sounding out. I mean, but like if I were to put in a sentence, I would not know what the hell I'm saying, because I still haven't gotten good enough on Duolingo to do like the sentence, the conversational feature where you can conversate with the AI. So I want to get good at that. Good job. Tag me at the end. No problem. Okay, I'm out. Thanks for everything. No problem, Fishy. I got you, boy. I got you, boy. I got you, boy. No problem, my dude. I hope that was helpful and insightful and helpful for you. I want to get really good at drawing and really good at my Japanese. And you know what? The best thing about learning Japanese, and this is I give it to most Japanese speakers, they're lucky because they can watch Crunchyroll, like for free. Technically, if you speak Japanese, you can watch anything in sub. You don't have to even read the subtitles. Okay, I'm out. Thanks for everything. No problem. You're so good at drawing. Thank you. I appreciate it. I think this is a better positioning for her, so we can look directly at her. I think I'm gonna have her eyes closed for this one, because she tends to close her eyes, right, when she's ever using her devil fruit powers half the time. I'm doing well, just doing my thing. Thank you for asking. I do appreciate it very much so. Thank you for coming in. Yusuf, welcome back, my bro. Thank you. And Moon Knight. Oh, Moonlight. I keep thinking of the Marvel characters and I hear that name. There we go. Okay, now let's see if this looks better. I think this is a better pose. For those of you wondering, where am I getting the reference from? This is the overall reference from the pose comes from there. So you guys can see. So that's the overall reference over here, positioning wise, based on the pose, as you can see over here. I think we can. It's bigger, like that, so you can see the difference right there. So that's our. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should do it this way instead. So you guys watch me draw. I just draw it on the side over here. Oh, that might be better, right? So you guys have the reference on one side and you can see the other. Right, that'd be cool. I didn't think of that till like right now. Can I push some more? That just gave me a big brain idea. Okay, let me try. Okay, I'm gonna try something. Hold on. Okay, let's use this one. Maybe you guys might enjoy this one. Let me see. Let me see here. Okay, that's good, right? Mino no etekiko kimi no kasho hayoka sairi tiru o tokoko. Oh, I said that wrong. I tried, but I can't. I tried. Cringe, but I tried. I tried. I tried. I tried. Let me see. Okay. Like that. Okay, let me translate this. Okay, do that. Let me do that. Okay. Now, I know it looks kind of loose the way I drew this, but don't worry. Alright. Like so. Like a bit. Oop. My bad. Didn't mean to do that. Alright. Oh, there we go. There we go. Can you hear me now? Oh, she does have breasts. Okay, let me fix that. They think of me. Let me see if I can fix that. So let me erase this part here and erase this part here. Okay, like this. And for John. No problem. Nothing behind. The days at the sea. I remember when they think of me. Someone's in the ocean. I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well right now. Just trying to get this correct based on. It looked like everyone got. As soon as I put breasts on it, as soon as I put breasts on it. It's like. I started getting some follows. Like that's crazy. As soon as I put breasts on her, that's crazy. That's funny. Oops. Okay. I think I'm at the head a little too small, but we'll figure that out. I have to head to sleep now. Good luck. Okay, thank you, Mark. I do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. For a fan. Okay, let me see. I wish I had Fortnite. All right. I think people got wise up on the Y. I think I just unlocked something. I think it's gonna wise up everyone on that whole Fortnite bit I just made. Yeah, that would make sense. If I buy a subscription to Fortnite to what do you call it? To Epic, I should get everything that is Fortnite or anything Epic related free. And if I'm not paying Epic, if I'm playing like say Fortnite and Fortnite's my favorite game, let's just say, I should be able to pay Fortnite the Battle Pass because it still goes to Epic. Yes, I do. I haven't done it in a while, but I do. I do still have the app on my phone. I just have the time. I need to find time to go do it, and I'll be able to go back on that. That'll be fun. Okay, it's like that. Japanese, actually. But I need to get back into doing that. Thank you. I appreciate it. You too. You too. I think it means what? You too, I think. Let's see. Hold on. Let me put it here. Okay, there we go. Okay. That. Okay. Okay, have a good night, Moonlight. I do appreciate you being in here. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Aw, have a good night, hon. Haha. There we go. I think 1, 2. Oh. Yeah. Hope that helps. Thank you.
Tomorrow.
All right,
Good
night night. See you
Happy
tomorrow.
Milky Way.
Aw. See ya, see ya. Night night. I try. Hey, don't get me. Don't let me doing this. All right, have a good night. Aw, thank you. Aw. Thank you. Oh. Oh yeah, I turned it down because of the. Yeah, I turned it down a little bit for the copyright music. Yeah, no problem. Okay. No. Her teeth. Let me see. I think I made her teeth a little bit too wide. Yeah, I think I made it a little too wide. So let's soften them up and look a little more sophisticated because she has a pretty sophisticated smile. So let's keep it kind of like mature. Like that. And then keep the teeth open. Like that. And then okay. I didn't know she has a mole by her mouth. Okay, let me see. This looks like a self-insert drawing, the way it looks. That character looks like a self-insert. Oh, self-insert drawings. Okay. Let's clean that up a little bit better. CC drawing, CC drawing. I love you. I have watched Fairy. Have you watched? I watched a little bit of Fairy Tail. I wish I watched a little bit more of it, but I never really have time because now I'm watching One Piece. So if I watch One Piece, I probably may have to watch Fairy Tail. I know they're not related, but then again, they're kind of like similar in their own right. Actually, I thought the person who made One Piece was the same person who made Fairy Tail, and I realized the art styles are similar but not the same. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Let me get the teeth here.
I could never draw as good as you.
You can. I know you can. I know you can. You definitely can. Just need to put enough time and practice, and you'd be surprised what you can accomplish. Thank you, I appreciate it. I try my best to make it entertaining as possible, though it's so hard to do that, but I try my best. But I appreciate it. Thank you.
I don't know.
Because he never, I don't think he ever displayed. No, I don't think he had powers because when his son was going out of control, he didn't use any abilities to stop him. So. I think I clicked on the wrong thing. You get them.
Hey, I can't sleep.
Aw, I'm sorry to hear that. It's so chill in here. After this, we're gonna, in 30 minutes, we're gonna play some what do you call it, Lethal Company. I just now noticed that her design is kind of similar to Ochaka's. I didn't notice that till like right now as I'm drawing this. Kind of funny. It's kind of funny. Maybe you just got things on the brain. That's usually what most people keeps them up. Maybe it's that. To answer your question, yes, I do have multiplayer games. I have. Oh, most of them are gonna be on console, but I do have a few on PC that I play on, like Overwatch and what do you call it, Skullgirls, Fortnite. What's the other one? Lethal Company. I would play Call of Duty, but I'm just so far removed from that game. I haven't played that in years, to be honest. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it.
Lollipop. Mixed up.
I should open up for you. Did I open for you my stuff? Hopefully that worked for you. I'm glad. I hope it did. Okay, there we go. And then what we'll do is pull down the.
Lollipop. It did not.
Okay. Oh wait, no, you put in capitals. You can put in regular. You don't have to put in capitals. I just now noticed what just happened. That's probably what happened. Try again. Don't use capitals. Just write it normally.
I don't have a PC yet. Disappointed, but release space. But I will on Christmas.
That should work. Did it work for you?
Lollipop. Lollipop.
Weird. Okay, let me try.
Weird.
Let me see.
What do you do when you can't sleep?
Read something really boring.
I love your model BTW.
Thank you. I made it myself, but let me help you there. I think you're having some trouble. 1 second. Oops. Can't for that. I know you're having a hard time. Let me see. My stuff. Okay. My stuff. Stream elements. There you go. How did he spell it before? That should work. Hopefully you can see that. Can you see that? I'm hoping. You should be able to use that.
Lollipop, lollipop.
I cannot.
I cannot.
That's odd. Okay, I want you to run straight to TikTok and write that same thing. I mean TikTok to Twitch. Go to Twitch.
Lollipop. Weird. It's in your description, so no worries.
Okay, that's good enough.
Moonlight.
Okay, good.
Okay, thanks for the tip.
No problem.
Kissing face with closed eyes.
I would read something really boring or watch something really boring. Like go on YouTube and watch like art theory stuff and just watch on your phone. Don't and just watch. You'll get bored real fast because I know art theory can be very boring depending on who's explaining. And it can get really very tiring. It's like a bunch of information. So I understand. Let me see, maybe I'm looking at this weirdly.
Moonlight. Okay. Night night kissing face with closed eyes.
Alright, night, hon. Make myself by my. I appreciate it, thank you. I'm sad. Gonna give it up in my only bed. Okay. Just enough to break myself. These answers to the gone. Okay. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate. Thank you for the raid. I think. Hello. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. I think that's how it works on Trovo. Thank you.
You deleted my message.
I didn't delete your message. What was your message?
Sub_Grillerage.
This is where the problem is. You see where here? Right there is the issue.
The moderator.
Oh, no, about that one. Maybe it was the computer did that.
Maybe your bot.
Yeah, maybe the bot did that. Yeah, it doesn't like it when you spam stuff. Why is this here? Oh, they're all in the same layer. Great.
What are you on about? Stop spamming emotes.
Okay, I think that's where the problem comes in, where I start doing this. I don't know how this happened. Let me see. Huh, odd. Okay, so we'll do this better by going over here and then having all of this. Okay, so this whole face here, for some reason there's some white stuff. Pause. Anyway, we'll give it that. I don't know why this is happening. This is so weird. Why is it? Thank you. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Beautiful mistake. Beautiful mistakes. The past. Best anatomy tips for beginner artists. The first thing you need to know when you're going to anatomy, you need to understand your shapes, your forms, and your shapes, your forms. Because ultimately, if you can know your shapes and your forms, you can draw anything. Hey Joe, what's going on, bro?
Joe ST. Lovely drawing.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Joe. Oh God. No, no, it's everywhere. Why you have to tell me to promote something that we all know is gonna happen? This is inevitable. That's like you saying, "Hey, it's Santa Claus. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna drop off your presents before Christmas Eve. Just letting you know." I'm like, okay, we're not like we knew this for the last 1,000+ years, but okay. Like, what the hell? Why do you promote your song that we all know that's gonna be played in everywhere and every place? Why? Why would you do this? And it's not like you're an up and coming artist. Like, what the hell? It's madness. Makes no sense. Okay, but you need to learn your forms. If you understand your forms, then it's gonna be a lot more easier to transition real easily to virtually any medium, whether it be anatomy or drawing cars or animals or anything. It doesn't matter. If you got that down, then you're gonna be pretty much fine from that point. I'll never change. Bry. We gonna see the sun. That was a strange raid. Alright, YouTube, I'm gonna restart. I think I'm just gonna stream it on Twitch and Kick. I'm in trouble, so I'll be right back. Gonna play some Lethal Company. So you wanna join? Come on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, Kick, or so. Am I on Facebook? Oh snap, I'm definitely gonna get in trouble for that one. Alright.